Hi guys and gals and kittens, and welcome to the I Need a Magic show. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create an evolutionary quote-unquote AI chatbot. Now what I mean by evolutionary is basically the ability to modify the underlying RAG/VSS database as a consequence of actually consuming the AI chatbot and using it in your daily conversations. So this has a lot of really kick-ass features, such as, for instance, the ability to massage your RAG database during testing as an integrated part of using your AI chatbot or AI expert system. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Manage, I'm going to go to Plugins, and then I'm going to install the OpenAI plugin. If you've already previously installed it, you need to reinstall it. Why? Because it's got some update. And then in addition, you will need the AI expert system. I've already installed the AI expert system, which allows me to click this button in the top right corner here and click simply front end, at which point I'm brought onto the AI expert system. So now I have all the plugins I need. Then I want to go to Manage/Machine Learning, and I want to create a new AI model here. I want to call mine Thomas_tests, right? And then I want to give it a flavor of being AI assistant, and then I want to save my model. This gives me an AI assistant type of RAG database AI model, which I now can use as my basis and foundation for my evolutionary AI chatbot. Then I'm going to go to training data. I'm going to choose type here and filter on Thomas_test. You can just delete this guy. It's not really relevant. And then I want to add a couple of functions. So the first function I want to add is the web search. Why? Because I want my AI chatbot to have the ability to search the web. Then I want to add the CRUD buggers into this particular model. I want to have the ability to create a new training snippet, right? Then I want to have the ability to delete an existing training snippet. Then I want to have the ability to, this one is probably not that relevant, return a specific snippet according to an ID. Then I want to have keyword search. Keyword search is, so most of the time, and yes, there's a bug in the prompt engineering here, just remove this line of code if you have it at the top here where it says training snippets to caller. Then let's save this guy. Let's see what we have now. Scrape, web search, let's see, close. Okay, so search the specified query, returns the training snippet, deletes the training snippets, create a new training snippet, search the web. Okay, so now we have 5 new training snippets. Let's go back to types here and choose vectorize. Now, if I refresh my AI expert system, you will see I have the ability to choose Thomas_test model, at which point I can ask the AI questions. Who is Thomas Hansen? Right. Now, of course, by default, it's not going to know, right? Because the context database, the RAG database, doesn't contain any information about Thomas Hansen. So now I can ask it to search the web for Thomas Hansen hyperlambda. Oh, I should have asked generate a 2-paragraph summary. It's probably gonna give me a wall of text now, unfortunately. But okay, let's wait and see what it comes up with. But it is probably going to come back with a big wall of text for me. Unique, it's not that big. Okay, so let's use these first 2 paragraphs. Thomas Hansen is known for his hyperlambda's approach, blah, blah, blah. Okay, create 2 new training snippets. 1 for each of the above 2 first paragraphs. Generate a fitting prompt and use the paragraph as is as the training snippets completion. Let's see what it comes up with. Introduction to hyperlambda by Thomas Hansen. Looks good. Completion, blah, 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 blah. What is hyperlambda? Looks good. Completion, blah, 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 blah. Looks good. Now, if I go back to my training snippets here, and I filter on this particular model, you will see, ta-da, it's got 2 new training snippets, right? It's even got the URL correct, right? And now, if I refresh the model to simulate a new session, I ask it, who is Thomas Hansen? Then, ta-da, all of a sudden it knows. So let's see now, let's do the final, what is hype lambda, what is hype lambda? So now, let's do the final test. Search through my training snippets using SQL search, kind of important, for hyper lambda, and return what you find. And here you can see it finds 2 training snippets. Delete both of the above training snippets. Now if I refresh, I ask it, who is Thomas Hansen? He's not going to know again. And there we go. That was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.